Hey, come on in. Welcome to the lounge. This is where we take a break, relax a little bit, take a phone call, whatever you need to do to clear your head. Also kind of doubles as our kitchenette area. We've got a microwave, a full refrigerator. My favorite thing about this space is the couch and kind of chill area. We've got some nice reading material around here. Beatles and their journey of recording, Frank Sinatra, a slew of other books and magazines. I find myself coming in here just to relax and enjoy the vibe of this room. All right, follow me down to the sound lock. On the way, you'll see we can have kind of a comfortable vibe. A lot of the things you might see in your living room or in your home. All right, this is the sound lock. So the purpose of this room is really to kind of lock sound out and keep sound away from the other rooms. But it also functions as a dual purpose space. We can cut a scratch vocal or a scratch guitar track. You'll notice these boxes, these wooden boxes on the walls in most of the rooms, and that is where all the mics plug in and the cue system. And all of the wires are ran through the walls and into the control room. You know, I'm always trying to create like a relaxed and comfortable environment, and so you can notice very comfortable furniture and rugs and just kind of nice mood lighting in just about every room. And this is where it starts. Come on into the control room. All right, welcome to the control room. This is the heart of the studio. This is where I spend most of my time. We are a Pro Tools industry standard studio. We use a hybrid system, so part analog, part digital. We've got all of like your legendary gear, Neves, APIs, SSLs. Basically everything comes in from all the other rooms into here. This is where we listen to everything, do all the mixing and the mastering. A couple years back, I went to Berkeley online and got my Avid certification. Now I'm a certified Pro Tools operator. The back half of the room is just another kind of lounge area. We'll play back their take and we'll talk about it and try to make some decisions, or we'll chill and enjoy what we've done and have a good time. Always try to make it kind of relaxed and chill. My slogan is relax, record. I always want people to be comfortable and relaxed before they get to recording. Come on with me to the isolation room. All right, this is the main isolation room. This is where we would go to track usually a single person, maybe an overdub for a guitar or your final vocal takes. Once it's all sealed up, it is probably the tightest sound in the whole studio. You've probably seen as we've been moving through that there's 2 doors on almost every entrance. The purpose of that is to keep the sound out of the room it's next to. So each door has this acoustic seal and it's sealed all the way around. Here, this would be our playback system. This feeds into another one of the boxes over there, and they can hear everything we've already done. This is a room you would come into at the end to get your final vocal takes or your final guitar takes that make it on your record. All right, here we are in the tracking room. This is the biggest room in the studio. It's where we would do the bigger instruments like the drums. Got our guitar amps, bass amps, guitars, all free for anyone to use. We've got our piano back over here. This is a 1926 Chicken Brothers from Chicago. It's almost 100 years old. The original strings, and it sounds great. Beyond that, we've got our vocal booth back here, just another isolation possibility for this room. Over here, you'll notice that this wall is kind of funky. Some of the pieces are recessed and some of the pieces of wood protrude out into the room to diffract the sound. And then you'll see these curtains over here, really all around the room. We want the room to sound bigger and brighter then I would open up all the curtains and it would have a different sound, different tone. If we wanted it to sound tight and kind of a smaller, closer sound, we would close all the curtains and absorb all the sound. We offer basically everything that you would need from start to finish for your song or your record. The tracking room is where a full band can set up and record all together. So that's all here at Hourglass Studios. You've seen the lounge in the front, the sound lock, the control room, the isolation room, and the tracking room. Everything here, from the walls to the floors to the ceiling to the angles of the rooms, everything was designed and built to be a recording studio. At Hourglass Studios, the slogan is relax, record, and I convey that in every session.